didn't go the way he want. I know niggas a little upset going back and forth, but not like that. But like, you know what I mean? How it is. And on the way out, Mace asked the nigga Jay for some cab money back uptown. I was
chill.
I was. Well, I'm telling you some real shit. I'm only telling you because I never forgot that shit. Because I'm not that type of nigga. I would have rather walk uptown.
That's a fact.
Before I ask these niggas in here for any type of cab money, and I know these niggas getting real money, and we supposed to look like we doing something.
That's a fact.
Whether we getting money or whether we tough or whether we bugging, we supposed to look like we doing something. Leave out of here with our dignity and our pride.
And
These
that's more
ask these niggas for a cab ride uptown and J dubbed them. I ain't got no cab money for you niggas. I was like,
that's a fact.
In my mind, I'm like, we look like suckers walking out of here like this.
This is the moment Jim Jones realized admiration can flip into disrespect in a heartbeat. Jay-Z, Dipset, Rockefeller. These names shaped an entire era of hustle culture and hip-hop business. But before the hits and before the fame and the platinum chains, there was a moment that exposed the real gap between the Harlem Young Bulls and the Brooklyn legend they looked up to. Jim Jones breaks it down with raw honesty, and you can tell this story sat in his chest for years. He explains how admiration turns into envy and how envy turns into competition. In the mid-90s, they were young and hungry, not polished yet, not rich yet. Just 3 kids from the projects walking into the Rockefeller office hoping for a shot. Cameron, Jim Jones, Mace, before Dipset, before Bad Boy, before Platinum Plex, before any of that. Jones said they was fly dudes, but they had no money yet, just their pride. They had the swagger, but not the leverage. And that moment mattered because pride is everything when you come from where they came from. So when the meeting with Jay-Z didn't go as they hoped, and Mace asked Jay-Z for cab money back uptown, and Jay-Z straight up disrespected him to his face like that, that was the crack in the relationship. Jim Jones said he would rather walk home, not because of ego, but because image mattered, and pride mattered, respect mattered. He said they were supposed to look like they were doing something even when they weren't. Now I'm about to play this clip for y'all, but before I do, I just need y'all to like, leave y'all thoughts down below in the comment section, and subscribe. Let's get into it.
Like, I feel like we carved a way for the new hustlers, and y'all took that hustle and took it further and made the hustler fashionable. I definitely agree with that, because nobody on Rockefeller was, we didn't even care about drip. We cared about spitting.
I'm gonna say some shit. I'm gonna tell you a story. I'm gonna tell you a story. And I'm just saying it. Fuck it.
Word up. We was some fly bum ass niggas.
I'm gonna tell you a story. And I don't care if niggas care if I tell it or not. And I'm gonna tell you how far envy or admiration runs deep. Because sometimes admiration can turn into envy.
Yes.
You understand? You understand what I'm trying to say?
You admire a nigga so much that it starts to bleed deep. Yeah, pause.
1995, I would say. Maybe 95, maybe 90, beginning of 96. Whatever it was. And I'm telling you from my perspective, because I've always been a little bit different, because I didn't have no basketball talents. I wasn't catered to. I'm just a project nigga that was a little bit smart. I had a God-fearing family that
made, you know how to make moves.
Things. Cool.
That's right.
We get to Rockefeller office. Me, Cam, and Mace.
Oh, Mace was with y'all.
I'm about to tell you the whole story.
That's crazy.
The real story. And I'm going to tell you the part where niggas don't never, because I ain't got time to lie about my history.
Nah, you shouldn't, man. That's who made us. That's what made us who we are.
We did. Some of us
man.
did it bigger, some of us did it smaller, but we were all into different things. Cool. And my pride ran a little bit different. You heard? We get to Rockefeller office. This is when they had the shit on John J. Street, whatever.
Oh, yeah,
shit.
Yep.
Little bullshit office.
The World Trade Center.
Great rugs.
Yeah, shit was bad. Yeah, shit was bad.
We get in there. Cool. It's big for us at the time. You know, they rapping, they on freestyles, they trying to find their way. They going down there to try to get a deal with Jay and Dame and all of them, right?
Wow.
Cool. Go in there. You know, Cam got a real relationship with Dame from the block, 1199.
Yep.
We all from the hood. You heard he may have seen some dealings that Dame and Jay was doing besides music and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's an ill circle and shit. Like, shout out to Duke the God. We not going to talk
Duke
about
was
that.
outside.
But
Duke
Duke
was
the God
outside.
is the truth.
Yeah,
No
Duke was
bullshit.
outside.
No stories being told. He's God sent for some of the biggest people you ever seen in your life. You heard?
That's
and
a
he don't
fact.
talk about it. That's why I love him. Cool. We get in there. It don't work out. At least my niggas, everybody got attitude, chip on their face. And they you know, they going back and forth, a little catty shit, but we younger than them. They a little bit older than us and shit like that. You know what I mean? I was 95, you might be 19, 18.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you dig? So cool. And I never forget this shit. It didn't go the way you want. I know niggas was a little upset going back and forth, but not like that. But like, you know what I mean? How it is. And on the way out, nigga Mace asked the nigga Jay for some cab money back uptown. I was
Yo, chill.
I was. Well, I'm telling you some real shit. I'm only telling you because I never forgot that shit because I'm not that type of nigga. I would have rather walk uptown.
That's a fact.
Before I ask these niggas in here for any type of cab money, and I know these niggas
fact.
getting real money, and we supposed to look like we doing something.
That's a fact.
Whether we getting money or whether we tough or whether we bugging, we supposed to look like we doing something. Leave out of here with our dignity and our
That's-
pride.
and
These
that's more
chump ass
important than
niggas
that
asked these
money.
niggas for a cab ride uptown and Jay dubbed them. I ain't got no cab money for you niggas. I was like,
that's a
oh.
fact.
And then I'm still in the background.
Yeah.
Niggas don't even know who I am at this point. Radu know me.
Rod, shout out
They
Rod.
know me because
yeah.
we grew up in the same building all my life. You heard?
Damn,
But
I didn't know
nobody-
that. That's crazy.
I know Radu since I was 6 years age.
Damn, that's
Same with James. I
crazy.
know James since I was 6.
Yeah.
Came moved to our buildings when he was 13. He came after the fact. You dig? Like that's
Yeah,
my
you was
hood.
that's right.
You heard? So motherfucking after that, they dubbed him on the cab money. In my mind, I'm like, we look like suckers walking out of here. Like that's just how I'm thinking, bro. Like, yo, this nigga, they made us. And then you got Biggs. You know what I mean? I'll be outside, so I know
who.
and how niggas is going to look. Now you got these niggas looking at us like little niggas. These niggas don't even have cab money to get back uptown.
Yeah, that's
And I'm
bad.
hearing stories about Tata, big bank rolls in his pocket. You heard? Like going to the restaurant. I'm hearing all type of stories.
yeah,
So now
yeah.
we going in there. You heard? And we
right.
ain't on our best. Not saying we don't hustle, not saying niggas don't get money, but
We ain't on our best.
It wasn't our best day.
That's
Nigga,
a
if we gotta
fact.
ask for cab money.
He was never
Word?
supposed to do that.
That shit crushed my heart. Then these niggas do weak shit, rip up the car, spit on the floor in the hallway.
Yo,
and by the
chill.
elevator. You heard? You know I'm observing
Yo,
everything.
That's right.
But in my mind, I'm so smart that I know this is one of my ways I might be able to escape from this madness.
That's right.
So not my permission to say anything. My position is, but whatever's gonna happen, gonna happen. These niggas
Yeah.
say something, then they either gonna have to beat us or we gonna beat them. That
That's
was
right.
just always been my position. I'm just telling you one of the illest stories I've seen. So when we go back to the beginning and the competitive spirit that led all the way up to Rockefeller,
That could have been from
stemmed
that.
from things like that. Always.
Damn, that's
I remember another one. Fuck
It's
it.
crazy.
Cam album.
Which one?
Jay,
Confession?
first album.
Oh, Confession.
Jay came there. Fly shit. He said some shit like, I ain't here lobby for a spot.
Yeah, he told me that.
Yeah.
That's
I ain't here lobby for a
crazy.
spot. I can't put in his rhyme. He said some fly shit, right? Jay was already up. But the admiration still there. We just fresh out the project. We still listen to all the Jay shit, nigga. We got all the album blueprint.
That's
like,
right.
dig? So it was just like, it was like things like that. When it was like show you the competition. Now Mace is signed. Mace walking there. He got 2 chains on. A platinum chain and a white gold chain. This when platinum first started.
That's right.
Jay there, he got a small platinum chain on with the platinum rollie. So Mace busting in boosh. Now it's like, nigga,
I'm winning.
that
I'm
Mace
up.
hot.
Yeah,
He hot.
He was on fire.
He swinging his shit around. Big Cuban platinum. You talking about platinum? Yeah, they got the platinum. I'm just watching these niggas. I'm just like, wow, this nigga came in and fired Jay on here on the jury. But I'm not understanding the dynamic of what's really going on.
Yeah.
You heard? I'm face value of what I see. Don't
Yes,
know
yes.
Jay from nowhere, but just doing music. And I'm measuring this shit by what I see, face value. So as Mace going up, he buying shit I never seen before. But now when you bring it in the building, you standing next to Jay, he looking good. I'm like, and these niggas thought that was a championship. I'm just showing like the shit that we were doing when we were younger, leading up to where we at now, because we were very prideful and very competitive. So now at that moment was like, a lot of that shit was like, we gotta show this niggas that we
getting
busy.
money, yeah.
Because remember, we didn't fuck with Dame at all for a while. Remember we signed the Un?
Yes.
We was on some fuck you Dame shit.
Damn, I didn't know that.
What? One day we was at Sony, nigga. I'm gonna tell you how the tables turn, nigga.
Damn.
We at Sony, nigga. We doing a performance for Cam's album. Remember you had to do all type of shows
Yeah,
for
you
your
had to-
album.
you had to-
had to practice rehearsal.
rehearsal.
Cam had a song called Fuck You on there. We at the Sony studios. Dame walk in. We start doing the Fuck You song. We like this the Dame. We got all the Brooklyn niggas in there. You know Cam never been around. He said got gangsters, so now ungot him. You feel like he got the gangsters with him. Whatever. We hitting the Dame with this fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. We like this.
Yeah.
Brooklyn niggas, we in the Dame like,
Y'all niggas talking to me?
but Dame is cold. You know, he always could fight. I ain't never lie. Like he never.
He
he's a
always
boxer,
talk that
you know,
shit, yeah.
I seen him chip niggas up back
That's
in the
a
day.
fact.
Like I'm afraid he never was no punk. But he stayed there, let us do all that. He did some flash shit, like, yo, let me speak to you. I just want 2 minutes of your time, put us in the corner. And was like, don't let these Brooklyn niggas get in between niggas that you really fuck with. Like I know what your niggas is doing. I understand the whole thing, but don't do it this way. It's going to cause a nasty outcome.
What Jim Jones shared here is deeper than just some old hip-hop drama. This is the type of moment that happens in real life when pride and ambition collide. You got Harlem confidence walking into Brooklyn structure. You got kids trying to figure out their place in a business that was still figuring itself out at the time. And you got a superstar in the making who didn't know how much the little things mattered to the people watching him. This is what I take from this story. A lot of fans hear the Cab Money situation and they laugh. But if you really listen to Jim Jones, you hear the emotion behind it. You hear how much pride mattered to him. You hear how much image mattered back then. And honestly, I can respect that. Because when you come from the hood, your image is your protection. Your image is your value. And your image is your whole pitch before you even speak. You don't get the luxury of looking weak. You don't get the benefit of looking lost. So I understand why Jim Jones took that moment so seriously. At the same time, I don't think Jay-Z was trying to disrespect anybody. People forget how focused Jay-Z was in that era. He was trying to build a real empire in a business that didn't want rappers to be bosses at the time. He wasn't thinking about how Cab Money might look. He was thinking about Rockefeller's survival. That was his priority. And the thing I like about Jim Jones' story is that he doesn't paint Jay-Z as malicious. He just admits how the moment felt from their side of the room. That's the part people miss. Everybody had their own point of view. Everybody had their own pressure. Everybody was fighting for position. That was not some clean corporate environment. It was raw. It was competitive. It was the early stages of a billion-dollar lane. And that is why these moments matter for hip-hop history. You see how pride and hierarchy can shape the future without anybody planning it. I like that Jim Jones can speak on this without being bitter. That shows growth. That shows clarity. He is not stuck in that moment. He is just explaining how much it meant when they were young. And honestly, this is why I always say, the early decisions you make in business leave a long shadow. People remember the little things more than the big things. People remember how you made them feel. People remember how you treated them before they had value to the world. And here's the part that I think hits the most. The fact that this small moment became part of Dipset and Rockefeller's dynamic shows you how delicate early relationships are in the entertainment business. One moment, one request, one misunderstanding, and it becomes a story that follows everybody for decades. And here's the business perspective that stands out to me. Back then, perception was more valuable than profit to labels because perception controlled every door in every deal. That is why that moment mattered to Jim Jones. It wasn't about the money. It was about what the whole room saw. It was about how Harlem looked at that time. It was about respect value. This is a real business lesson disguised as a funny story. So let me ask y'all this. Do you think Jay-Z should have handled that moment differently with Mace and Dipset? Or was it just part of the grind back then? And do you think Dipset's pride helped them or held them back in the early years? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. And make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.